need to clean my keyboard later today.
I see, I see. And I gotta figure out why my computer's freaking the hell out. But I think
Oh,
we're still alive.
yes, we are alive.
Oh no, I'm stuttering. VTube Studios stuttering. Oh dear, here we go again.
It's always something. Always some skill.
Story of our life.
Yes, the clone counter.
Meantime, let me get at least a game on the screen. So you know exactly what we're doing.
I don't know what Tim will be doing.
I don't know. If only there was a title on the screen. You know, kind of like that one.
Uh,
I know.
no, I can't read.
You can't read. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, don't know why. It's very stuttery.
Damn.
Oh well, we'll still push it. I don't give a rat's. Oh my god, it's V2 Studios is acting up again on me. Because now my camera won't turn on.
Oh my god. Nature pursue you just fucking head soup.
And my PC just froze. Oh, there we go. It was DirectX, it's freaking out.
So.
Let's see. Well, now I'm smooth as ever. The game caused that problem. What a predicament.
It's for the game be evil.
But we're gonna push it anyway. Why? Because I'm stubborn as shit.
And we got nothing to do.
I mean, yeah, call me out on it, but sure, why not?
I will always call you out. Like that's that I am.
How generous.
I don't know.
I laugh how it's like the game will run smooth, but then it causes everything else to go glitchy and slow. And now that I called it out, it realized it, and I will never figure out this console. Never will.
It just fucking hates you.
Story of my life. And join the rest of my fam.
The heck joining the rest of the hate club.
Yep. Let's see if I can lower the graphics. Yeah, we'll bring it down to high. think I fixed it. Well, it's because always ray tracing is something that always destroys everything. Even though it's like RAM usage, I'm only at 30%. I have 16 gigabytes, and it's at 5. And then it was like, I can't handle this. It's like, yes, you can. You absolutely can. You lying sack of shit, you know.
Get a knife, piece of shit. See your ass through Minecraft.
I see you on Minecraft. I see the background right now. But if you turn off ray tracing, oh, that fixes everything. Yeah, literally. It was the ray tracing. Oh well. You can see?
Oh.
Can you see on the share screen?
There's no shared screen.
Oh, right, because I shut it off. Of course.
Hey, now I can see.
And now I'm stuttering again. Oh my god, I can't win. Oh well, screw it. You can hear me. You can see the model. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's play this game then. Now remember, my favorite move in all of this game is the drop kick.
Yep, gotta kick some bitches.
Shit. More on top.
It's just gonna learn why you're the fucking, I don't know, dragon hunter? I don't know what the fuck you are.
I don't know, I'm a ninja because I hit with a lot of bullets. Drop it.
Okay. Got kicked up it.
I'll show you weak dust people! Time to finish this!
Splash. I'm Captain America.
That string kept fucking America.
Yes, I can't walk. I put back on my shield.
You fucking wish you were.
I dropped you like Captain America.
Just because you had the same kick does not mean that you're on and you can never be in. You're unworthy.
Unworthy. Okay, okay, Knuckles. You are unworthy.
So the Antom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravane and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the
Yep.
Coon and invaded. Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
I see. I don't get it.
Neither do I. Just go with it.
You just nod your head.
Pretend
Go,
that you understand. But not interesting.
Right, truly, true. No, keep going. I'm interested.
As if that's how it's worked.
Take notes. It's like write it down,
Take
write
notes
it down.
and fucking lie.
Lie like no tomorrow. Gotta keep tweaking the audio.
Oh, damn.
There we Mysterious treasure from Gee, I wonder where it be. Casings of fortune.
Treasure.
Common heavy armor. Yeah.
I like treasure. Now give me my fucking tree, bitch.
Now look at me, I'm golden. I'm
You're
dazzled.
golden, but you made me golden, but you stupid as fuck.
I'm not stupid. I just got into another world.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
Then how the fuck
Is that
did
bad?
you get
She can deal
isekai?
with that, right?
Not after I drugged her. Come on.
Classic drug boom.
They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Oh look, friends.
Ah, yes, friends. Valuable and friendly friends.
Exactly.
I will blame people that does not want to kill us.
There will just only be those who will not.
Cannibalism is a strong word. Peaceful is even stronger. I would say associates.
Exactly. Coworkers even.
How to be a dick 101.
See, that's just over. That's cruel. Being a dick, I don't endorse that. Yeah, that's very insensitive.
Alright.
Come on!
Maybe.
Watch this.
Oh my god. Fucking swing or win.
It's death.
Get quick! Enemies in range!
Magic Man is gonna be angry.
Don't hit me because my armor glows.
No, I have need to cast light. I will. No, need 10 years.
Just because I'm better than you doesn't mean you should hate me.
They're aiming for us!
They could just stop talking to me. Drop it.
You blame him?
That's the whole thing. Move in the game.
Go kick those bitches.
Push it.
Hit him now!
They can do it.
Teamwork makes the dream.
Whatever you say. Oh,
See, we just
That the
gang up
last
on
of
them as a team and we win. It's how it's supposed to work. Every time.
it was an unfair fight.
It's unfair, my foot. They came out with many numbers too. I only returned the favor. Now, how the hell do I get? Oh. Gotta get up there.
Yep.
haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Great. So much for the element of,
Oh, let's
this
use
man's naked.
Clyde's stat page.
I brought her down.
Let's do one tired
She's
guy
mine
down
by
Clyde.
right.
And I was actually starting to get interested.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benori Ebala. Atash Martarost. Asitarala. Kyuto.
Yunasipishidam.
When did Cocoon learn fire breath?
Tarala.
Come on!
I have no idea.
I fought them for 2 games and not once did they ever use flame breath. Kind of thankful they didn't.
He was fucking killed.
And I also took
Good job.
Take him out.
stab.
Have some bitches.
You're at range. Ranged attackers.
Oh, crossbow. Oh, you got it. Fucking shoot him.
Watch this coming.
Stop shooting me, dang it.
Hindi rin ako. Kailangan ko ba flying fuck.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah, but how?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later.
Right.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Oh,
Does
good,
she
you
know
can burn
we're trying to
dragon.
help?
No, she's pissed.
We don't have to fight her, do we?
We can run. I don't think she'll chase us.
Okay. Sure, why not?
Okay. Let's ground. Burn the ship.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
That's a thing?
The Dragon King.
I didn't know that's a thing.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the
it's Isabella.
shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did
Hello,
you find
honey.
in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
I don't know
If it
what
puts
the
a
fuck
smile
is
on your
that.
face, that's good enough for me.
Oh, it does.
Thank you for all your efforts. This is just as I had hoped.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We're looking for a good
Bitch,
dragon
what?
hunter. That would be you.
Bitch, what?
Yeah.
Our contact
damn it.
here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh.
Friendly
You're
draw,
welcome
let's
back
go.
whenever. Real
Gold and glory.
pleasure doing business with you.
Hi, honey. Can we talk about our marriage
It's
again?
called-
Before you... Oh, she's
What
walking
did
away
you
again.
do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
I see.
I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or...
Ooh.
Until I got this fucking skip on.
Hassam Vinek? Rook, you will keep her safe.
Right.
I know for sure I wouldn't take her on my team.
But she's got muscle.
I am letting her fuck.
She strong-armed you onto the team just like that, huh?
Looks like.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff.
Yeah, they really like being here.
Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
She's gonna be a bitch to impress. It's just my own one goal. It's like,
What?
I'm gonna impress her.
You don't.
You don't? Wow.
You don't. You go for anybody else that isn't fucking here.
Now we're gonna pause real quick because I'm gonna shut down VTube Studio and put my PNG because I think it's gonna be a bitch. Don't worry, folks. I always come up with a plan B. Behold.
It's
Plan
it's
B.
plan B.
There.
Why?
I'm there. See? Totally totally me. They'll never know
The
the
plan
difference.
B is just losing.
And I'm just gonna put you right where my hand is, so it's like, oh look, I have a doll. Wait a second.
Yeah, you got fucked by a doll. You got fucked up by a doll.
Context, Wolfy, context.
You bet your ass being.
Oh my god, it's
The
gonna be one
repo.
of those days. Alright, well, stream seems to be fine. So we'll just go with this for now.
Like,
Oh, maybe.
you know, fucking no danger, like fucking dead inside.
It's just like, look at the. What has my life become?
Why am I here?
Why is any of us here? Is this really worth all the gold?
No.
Let's see. I have a gem.
But slumber will off it.
Let's see, Tosh. Your skills. You're just nothing but destruction, I see. Let's see. What could I have for one skill? I wish there was a dual wield skill.
Yeah. Too bad they don't fucking have it.
No, they don't. Bullshit. Centuries. Groundbreaker. That will make people bleed. Yeah, let's go talk to our new friend, the one you hate.
Yeah, fuck her.
Why do I feel like something opened up? Let's try to impress her,
Usually have
shall
to
we?
dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to
I
Isabella
go for
if you
Andy,
want to
girl.
sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken
She's
like a
civil.
veteran treasure hunter.
Yep. For gold and glory.
Okay.
The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's
He's a
undies would
bitch.
catch fire if she saw all this.
But yet you were fine with Carlisle.
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to
She's
have
better.
a dedicated dragon hunter?
I mean, yeah, true.
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
Huh. So they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
I see.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably.
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
That sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh. Puzzles.
I cheat.
You've got the right idea, going across the ceiling. Varric and I ran into an old elven puzzle once while hunting for Solus. There were these talking statues.
Riddles?
One only lied, and one only told the truth, I
Not
think.
this bit.
Ugh. What'd you do?
Varric gave them an autographed copy of his book. Turns out he's really popular in the Fade.
Nice.
Feel free to use the ancient elven artifacts for weight training, but nothing leaves with you, okay?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
Most of us shadow dragons are wanted for worse than theft. But if some lords are in it for themselves...
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
So your mother appraises Kunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is. How much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The lords send that stuff back to the Kunari in Parvalin. They pay the lords a finder's fee.
Just a finder's fee?
Yep.
But the lords at the top could be charging anything for these artifacts and you wouldn't know.
I know what happened to the last lord who bled a contact. That's enough. The lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kantar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. The only skill she had was Kunari history. The lords gave her work.
We're learning so much.
How does the Ravani Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us, but that was before the Entente.
Now Rivane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the Pirate Armada. It's bigger than Ravain's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
We should do this again. Grab a drink, share our tallest tales.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along if you want.
Do I need to
how
be ready for
sweet.
combat
Right,
or
Wolfy?
traps?
Nah.
All right.
Well, no.
Just let me know when.
You're gonna be like this all day. You say she's a bitch, but what did she do to you? Wolfy?
Huh?
Like, what did she do to you?
Everything.
Well, we're taking her with us. We got the small girl and the tall girl. It's the best of both worlds, bit.
Let's see the bird.
Treasure. Another
The
wolf
Dreadwolf's
statue.
everywhere, isn't he?
Ravane is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
Unfortunately.
Okay, that direction, huh?
Get ready to fight.
I rolled a one, I rolled a one. Fuck.
Thanks.
Yeah. They gotta roll high a bit.
Well, I'm trying my hardest, but it's hard to roll a dice when you're fighting. Flash.
Nice one.
Now we leveled up. More skills.
Hey.
Now the rage. Build up the rage bar. That's where I have to go.
The rage.
Always the rage.
The rage is here.
There's a quest down here. So to the right and down. Let's go. On the road again. Walking on beautiful beach now on the road again.
The Antom Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's
Killing
ships.
lots of things
Good for
on the road
salvagers,
again.
Hey, Tosh. When did you start breathing fire?
We're on the
When I was a
road.
toddler, started doing it like burping.
Diaper changes must have been exciting.
My mother would do it
Oh,
outside.
there's a big
She'd
boy.
splash me with water first.
And you were okay with that? You didn't... fuss?
Nah, I liked the water. Cool, sharp. Learned to swim.
Oh god. Oh god.
Don't
Oh
die.
jeez. They really like focusing on me.
Yeah, they like you.
Oh, I'm so honored. Got one down, please.
Nice takedown.
Okay, that's it. Definitely no.
Fucking kill him.
Ow, ow, ow.
Nice
I don't think dealt with.
Fucking get him.
No, just beating the shit out of the other one.
Yeah.
Fully time.
Hey, Tosh. When did you start breathing fire?
When I was a toddler,
Alright.
started doing it like burping.
Diaper changes must have been exciting.
My mother would do it outside. Splash me with water first.
And you were okay with that? You didn't fuss?
Nah, I liked the
They're
water.
repeating the
Cool,
similar lines.
sharp. Learned
Because
to
they
swim
didn't finish
I
it
learned to
before the
walk.
fight. What the hell's the quest doing up there? What's supposed to get up there?
Who knows why?
Well, it's like, oh, there's a quest. And it's like, how am I supposed to get up there? Yes. You spent gold. My arm is shiny. There is a ladder, but I can't reach.
And lower. Of wisdom.
Feel like game glitch. Oh, goody. More people.
Hey.
And I have a hammer. Ooch.
Look and get him.
Really? He's just gonna shoot a flamethrower?
Careful, mate.
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
Don't want to get your ass beaten.
Stop the flamethrower! Oh my god.
Dead now. Good work, everyone.
I get some potions before we die again.
You know, let's didn't die.
Let's go back to the ladder. The heck?
You're never far from the water in Ravine, one way or another.
I'm on it. Okay. What? How?
Treasure. Got you. Let's see. It's way over here.
Be right back and you get some phone.
Okay.
Some kind of puzzle with torches or fires or something. Might get treasure out of it.
All yours, Tosh.
Cool. Now we have a shortcut. Alright, next. Let's see.
Got it.
So figure that one out later.
Sup?
That's a nice shot.
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
I wasn't expecting,
What?
I don't know, you with the birds. This is fun.
Oh, good.
Can I help?
Damn.
Sometimes I practice.
I got fucking
with fire
cereal.
out here. It's
got
safer.
cereal, nice.
No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic or...
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Antom called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks Adari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds.
Oh, really?
My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want.
Jeez, that's a view.
You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living?
It's our literal job going to be feed birds.
The Qun?
Nice.
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then.
Good job, you made it.
A scholar.
You made it to the highest rank.
Me.
Bird feeder.
Band feeder.
There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Qunari would do with a fire breather
I'm
like
gonna
me.
the privilege of feeding these birds.
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. There you go. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
Don't want to scare the birds. We just fed them.
At least just consider it.
What the crap is that?
Mother.
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vosh Vatari. Come on. These banners need to burn.
Okay.
All right.
Jesus.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Ew.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
An Antam supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch.
Okay.
Yep.
They just melt the door.
It burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not
Yep.
all.
How'd you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh, it's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. He's a friend.
A friend. All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
Nice to meet you.
And you.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring
There's this thing as red
storm,
clouds.
and black clouds for the
Oh
Antam
my god.
cannons.
Never seen those.
After what they
White
did
clouds
in Ventus,
around clouds.
I ran away.
I am sorry the Antam did that to you.
I do not have my old life or work, but I remember who I am. The Antam have lost even that.
You saw their banners? They're in the area.
I will not be seen.
Okay. Let me know if they bother you.
I am at peace, Avatosh. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you.
Cookies. See, Wolfy, if you were nicer to Tosh, she has the cookies.
So, the dragon hunter has
No,
a
fuck her.
softer side.
Kid says you take care of people.
Every time I'm trying to like
little
help,
canary,
you know, like you like her, it's like, oh fuck her.
And a little dragon.
Yeah.
It's probably poison.
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing. So how do you get it?
I had to leave most of my old life behind when I joined the Shadow Dragons. And now I'm fighting elven gods. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravain were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Qun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who have only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah? Maybe.
Did we seriously just build in a circle and she's making us walk the same path again?
Yep.
This bitch is like Moses. We're walking in circles.
Mother, what are you doing here?
Bitch is crazy.
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't.
Please don't.
Not that it's my business. She's not in my...
She always did like the flustered ones.
In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Oh, she's a lesbian.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panahedan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
Uh-oh. Do we dive further into the romance? So, uncommon with I'm the exception. It's like, look in my eye. I believe I left Wolfy speechless, everyone.
No.
Damn.
It's just that I don't care about these two characters.
You don't care about my character? Jesus. Wow, Wolfy, you hate my character.
I don't care about Noah and her mom.
I know, but it's like...
Not you.
I hate these two characters. Well, we're the only two. You hate me? They turn to the screen. Why don't you love me? I'm the main character.
So it's uncommon for you to be
But you
interested in
main
men,
character
but
then.
not unheard of?
Well, thanks for coming. We should get back.
Thanks for having me along. Maybe we can do this again.
Right? Yep.
Yeah, it's quite the phrase to work around the whole relationship. It's like, yeah, we were feeding the birds. It's like, the hell's that mean? And look at that. Now you look very dazzling. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get in there. Let's see. Shield and shield. Hey, look, I found the door.
Hey, Dar.
It's just like Lance. Like,
Is
hey,
it the
look,
Dar wisdom?
hey, look, I made a bridge. That took me off 2 seconds. I love free roaming and collecting shit I have no idea why.
Collect stuff just to collect them.
I understand why Record's a hoarder. Open the Warden Vault. Oh look, someone's down there. I'm gonna save in case I die. Force habit and all that.
Ah yes, force a habit.
Yeah, I mean, I think I can take him. You know, it's just one guy.
One becomes two, and two becomes three. And then it goes bigger and bigger.
Look, it's 3-on-1. I think. Oh, there's more of you. I gotta learn if there's an actual. I gotta remember if there's a parry button. Ah! Codex. Deflect. Nothing about parry. Let's see. Control mapping. Dodge, roll, jump, internet, hip fire, ability wheel, defend. Okay, I do have a defend button.
Here though?
I mean, if there's defense, there's always a. Woo. And they died, just like I planned. Didn't even stand a chance. I'm that good.
So,
Okay.
what are you saying?
Door's sealed, but those figures next to it look different. Might be a clue for how to open it.
been 2 days. Feels like a key. Find the matching ones and the door should open. They're hidden around the castle. It's almost like the bones are watching me. Okay. Oh, the vault's downstairs. Okay. She literally went through a wall.
Yeah. Welcome to the beauty of magic.
Bullshit is what it is. How can I open the lock if I don't even know where the hell they are?
Easy. You don't.
Well, bah, bug. You know. She's walking around the dirt. Breathe fire.
Alright.
Not on me, damn it.
You didn't say where,
Can't
bitch.
do this without a wisp.
You only said fire, so you got fire.
That's a wisp. Fine will kill you. Oh, goody, a big friend's here.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Now I remember how to parry.
Come on, jump was fast.
Dropped it. That was good. Dropped it.
Come on, you can do it.
There's another one. A chop.
Hey. Another one died.
Whew, I almost died.
God damn it. You're not supposed to die.
Ouch. Oh yeah. Dead.
Nice.
I find these damn locks. Nope, not going that way. Alright. Solve secrets and level up. Ay, ay, ay. I can't still figure out how to get up there.
That's a fucking you problem.
I know, but it irks me. I want into the vault, but I don't have time to solve puzzles.
Well, puzzles.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Okay, that was one.
One down.
Yeah, find grave sites. Oh, so I should get up there.
I'll take him. I have no idea.
I'll need a wisp.
I gotta find a particular grave. Work.
Always gotta work.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Vai no local.
Let's see if it burns.
That puzzle.
Puzzles. Worst shit ever.
Yep. Yeah, you're making that jump. Alright, we just walked this entire thing in circles. Let's see. Inquisitors. Warden Vault. Really?
Was it easy?
Yeah, it just didn't trigger when I got there before. You're gonna see
Yeah.
you're gonna see how stupid this is and be like, man, this is stupid. And I'll be like, you're right. Crazy.
I mean, that's puzzles for you.
No, but literally I saw it and it
They
didn't
normally are
trigger that
stupid.
until now.
Hit it, Tosh.
Sure. Looks like we made a door.
You're not feeding the allegations of gamers not looking up. Yeah, here fucking gold.
Yeah,
All I see is yellow. And a tiny bit of blue. blue and yellow, a good fucking match.
I love the sea.
Hey, we got the chest now.
Yep, a regular dual sword. Alright, so I gotta take the wisps over to the lock, which is right there. So that's I gotta get from up here, go around the corner. Alright, easy peasy.
Never fuck it up. That's easy peasy until we fuck it up.
There. That's not creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty boring. As and then I'll fucking ghost.
There's the final lock.
Hear
Now
that? Door's open.
now let's go get the prize we truly seek.
Love.
Okay,
Get on this try fucking
I know you are. But I just
date everyone.
feel like anything, we should be like the hell of a boss old man. It's like the greatest gift of all. Money.
Mighty. Yeah, well, I forgot which episode it was.
It was that
It's
episode with those
3 or 4, I think.
I think so. It was with the angel wolf.
Yeah, episode
creatures.
4 we did Chibi's. Oh, not Chibi's, Chirby's.
Ooh, hello. Cthulhu would be here.
What is that? Wait,
What's
I'm double checking up their fucking names. Pretty sure it's Chirby's. Yeah, no, it's, yeah, Chirby's. Episode 4, Chirby. Met Chirps. I'm just gonna say Chirby, fuck them.
You know, she's starting to look better with her outfit. And yet, I just picked up this new heavy armor and it makes me feel fat.
Oh my god, you look so fucking big.
Gearing for battle.
Wow, it's for no man.
Yeah, I think we can't go any further. Yeah, we can't go that way. So we did everything we could in this area. So Back to the crossroads.
Back to hell.
Sure. It's all part of the pastime. You just go looking around for trouble, you know?
Yep.
You explore over there.
Explore everything and nothing.
Chakra Toebra. Chakra Toebra. Stupid crisp consonants.
Your consonants sound pretty crisp to me. I like the way Kinari sounds when you speak it.
Nah, I'm saying it wrong.
That's what Shaitan says? She's real hard on you, huh?
She's trying to teach me. Like a Tamasran.
I don't think that's a Tamasran thing. I think it's a mom thing.
Okay, we can't do that. So screw it, we're going to go Necropolis Hole. Okay, Tosh. Now we're going to deal with necromancers.
But they need them.
Oh, this looks inviting.
Where the fuck are we? In now in the world? Then you skip the fuck away.
Hey, we might finally meet Hades.
This is it.
Better not be like the movies.
Professor.
Sure.
James Woods kind or the other kind?
That he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is.
I don't know. I never watched any movie with fucking Hades in it. Saying random shit, man.
He's the undead from manual labor.
What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift?
I mean, it's my
Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls.
You're dead.
Oh.
They can't complain.
Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello,
Hey, Judge got HIs.
Well, in person, but
Happy
I've been
at least.
writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
Hi.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless.
Except those.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Right. Get the fuck out of here.
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Do we have to?
Your head is round.
Toward the screaming?
The dead
Yes.
stir more easily than they should.
All I hear is screams.
Are these warts?
I
Indeed
know
they
exactly
are.
where you're going
But
with
what's
that.
caused the aphotic needles to fall into a slumber?
Every time I close my eyes,
I'm pretty
I
handy
can
with
no longer
artifacts.
dream.
I can take a look.
That would be good of you, Bellara.
Only
Your
nightmares
friends
of
and I
those
will
who've
press on.
died.
Right, Professor. Good luck.
You know, it's crazy, Wolfy. Nothing's what it seems.
Fuck, I trying to remember it. The fucking lines. Right, I'm going to Spotify.
Can only dream, only nightmares of those who die. Nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, your past is always left behind.
Ahead of us. Something's moving.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
The bell? What is this, Quasimodo, the bell ringer?
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls.
This land
Take your word for it.
can confuse your mind.
Careful, Rook. It singled you out.
Where'd everyone go?
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Probably all the corpses. Crazy thought, right, Professor?
Professor. I think he's a spy.
Okay. What makes you say that as we head towards that thing? When dark.
Absolutely everything.
I'm taking a picture of this. Screw this. Dark Souls, eat your heart out. You know, like, look at this. This screams Dark Souls.
Oh yeah.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mighty.
What are they doing? Make them stop!
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies.
At least I finally remembered how to parry.
Okay. You're not that useless.
I was just doing duck rolls.
I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
Right.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Right.
Don't listen to their voices.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Door's open. Where to now?
This should lead us
It's
to the
unlocked.
upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Right. Crazy motherfucker.
So, Professor,
Just Emery, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a Fate expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
Be careful. You don't want to die.
I mean, I've lost how many clones already?
So many. When is the count?
Everybody good?
Sure, define the word good. Okay.
On my dog.
It's freezing. What's doing this?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself.
Those are giant-ass
We should
people.
keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Giants.
Get past the despair demons. Yeah, sure, easy. No problem.
No problem, Sarah. Just minus a wow.
Just don't mind me as I ignore you.
Oh my fucking jaw.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
This is locked too, and I didn't see any wisps around.
A lot of crying.
Call for aid.
Can't do this without a wisp.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door. Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
That's a thing.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us,
Yep.
Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
Here's our second wisp.
Hey, Jazz guy, is it staring at me?
It is aware of your presence, but a wisp's senses differ from our own.
As long as it doesn't sense its way into making a corpse walk around.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
Perfect. Easy.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, I have an
Mortals are
axe
their prime
for a
attraction.
sword. I'm Kratos.
I
We're not alone.
What was your first clue? Uh-oh. Fine. Just kick them in the water. They can't swim.
in the water.
Get in the water. I've been waiting.
For this moment.
Now, get in the water.
They've got us at range.
Get in the water.
No. I shall not get in the water.
But it's so much fun.
Now let's see what they've got.
No.
No.
There will only be suffering.
I love you, say no.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them. But we must find who lured them there in the first place. Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I grew up in Tevinter.
Our cousins in Magecraft to the north. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground. Here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
That's the guy really see going.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Why is this bell so important?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
But it won't destroy them? Them being here isn't their fault.
No. In this instance, banishment will suffice. Though, forgive me, I had the impression our denizens unnerved you?
I'm from Ravain. Spirits are okay, so long as they're not walking corpses around.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
I'm sorry, what?
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair! Who brought it here?
Venatori.
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Corpses talk to you? That's messed up.
Oh, there's no danger in it, I assure you.
That's not the messed up part.
Shh, I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down, so don't dawdle.
Oh, we have some company.
Howdy, company. It's the runner's time. Let's go.
They have no place in these halls.
Careful, rising.
Hey, careful. Get on there.
Oh, it's fucking up.
Bye.
Cannot be possible.
Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
I'll fill you in on them later.
Yeah, get ready for Elven Gods.
I gotta fight God. Let's go fight God again.
Watch for incoming.
Stab on the heroes.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd...
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you.
Wow.
All right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous.
I know people in Minrathous who would help with that. Just say the word.
Thank you. We'd welcome the assistance. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work. The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Yeah, easy.
Raising my ass.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Kill them all, but... Got it.
Easy peasy.
Damn.
What? Lots of practice.
Free XP.
The last chain. We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Okay, let's do it.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Oh, goody.
There's the Venatori. How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is still awakening, but we must fight a little longer.
The Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
That's a shit ton of people.
Yeah. Plenty of people drop.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
The magic bell worked. The despair demon's pissed off.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Oh my god, those cows.
And this is A severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from. Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to
Oh
assist.
no.
It has been many years since you
Jim had
left
fucking
us.
skeleton like still buried
yes,
those freaking
elven
diamonds in the
gods,
enemy side.
ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
You're good in a fight. We went through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
When he's just ready to have fun.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Oh god, Manfred is coming with us.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off
Oh
to a new
no!
adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods,
Oh
the
no, a
timing serves them
lantern.
well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Crows, particularly after we helped save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
Honey,
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
That's kind.
Any details on the blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Reruns.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Gillenane has laid low since we heard her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
Morgan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, our fate expert, and Tosh, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Mirathus could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home.
And then
What
fucking
isn't? Look,
yes.
You made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be a part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Minrathus, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady
Ready,
Morgan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should
Time
rest
for
up.
revenge.
Be ready
The
to move
gods
when I
lost.
call.
Hey.
I know a guy who can help. I know someone who will help us with the gods.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big
Zelda
choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morgan to attend, and dealing with whatever the wardens found. All this chatting has taken it out of me.
So,
I'll
well,
rest for a
chaos.
bit. Good work, Rook.
And
You'll
fine.
find your way through this. I know it.
At least I think I got all the team members.
Deal.
I fucked up our relationship. Ah, great. Fuck.
That's what you got.
What the hell, man? Let's see. She's over there. He's over there.
Another helper waits between the facing gods.
I'll need a wisp.
Oh,
Between the facing gods.
a ghost of the past.
Yeah.
No,
Between the facing gods.
still gods.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do in the end, although or banish them. Whatever works.
Whatever it is. Fucking Starry wants us to do.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
What now?
No, some great.
I come to talk to you, and all you have to do is say, "Hey, you want to go explore the death place?" Oh, sure, why not? To the facing gods.
Well, fucking. Another fucking thing. Other night that feeling there.
Many wanderers. Life returns to the lighthouse.
Okay. Yeah.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
How thoughtful.
So nice. So generous.
So kind. Blech. There's the wisp. Show me your secret. Something tells me I shouldn't step into that.
Help me, bitch. Do it.
I can't help it. It's so beautiful. Cool, I touched a beam. Oh cool, it's even bigger now.
Dweller, it is whole, restored.
Oh no.
I upgraded the workshop. Hooray! Mr. Necromancer took this room.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes.
Please that Humpus is gonna fucking rob me.
Lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
You and Manfred are gonna be the best friends. I am not hitting on the mage. The necromancer.
It's, you know, big, floaty, fancy walls.
We're run by Lucky One, so either nice.
Balara seems to think so too.
She's been quite welcoming. However, I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
Skulls of the skull phone?
Skull phone.
We're still getting used to one another.
True. And yet...
Give it time. We'll settle in.
Ah, yes. From another kind skull to my collection.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
General Grievous.
Oh yes, General Grievous.
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Alright, takes care of him. Now it's time for Harding.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter? Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force, working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large, and she's got many things to deal with.
So, how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
Don't trust
You
them.
must know the Inquisitor.
Well,
Yeah, my former character.
we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
Is she single? It's just like me talking about my former life.
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
I might. It is past me from a
Josephine is
different
my
night
favorite.
singed up.
She's lovely. She
Yes.
still sends me a
Fuck
box
yeah.
of handmade sweets from Val Royeau every year on
That
my
would-
name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have
It's so
bad days
stupid.
from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the
Is
tea
she
that my
seen
mom
it?
sent.
Is there a Mr.
He's from
Inquisitor?
Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Liliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted
was a bad
a
idea.
nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So, did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
I bet there'll be a delay. I did a stupid thing. I was
What?
trying.
What
I
did
was-
you do?
I was trying to get more white energy powder into a bottle, and I put the bottle of water I used is sparkling water, so it's fizzy. And when I put it in, it's reacted, and so I saw the foam coming up. Put my mouth over the thing, and eventually I couldn't take it, and I was almost spitting it out. And it's been spat all over my shirt, and I'm trying to make sure my computer is not wet.
Oh my god.
Look, I was trying to mix it with sparkling water and energy so I could get a kick out of both. In the end, it kicked a wet shirt. And luckily, I was able to manage to suppress most of it. I just tried to absorb all of it.
Yeah.
So now I gotta swap shirts.
Oh my god, good job.
Oh, got on the pants too. Yeah, it looks like I peed myself. things I can say I did at 4 in the morning. Which takes the cake. Just gonna be right back real quick so I can hit the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but my sensors indicate that you are indeed a weenie.
I will gladly drink to your...
I'm working really hard. Why are you bullying me?
And force yourself to nut.
Force
I
yourself
literally
to what?
am.
For a second, it sounded like you said force yourself to nut. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm sorry. Back up real quick. Let's back up. Oh my god, that's a blitz. That's a blitz. Is that a blitz over there? If I ever heard one.
That. Oh, damn it.
I was gonna mention.
3.
Oh, you got level 3?
Yeah.
Finally. Right.
Now if I hear you...
It doesn't have MasterCard.
I knew it was gonna start. I knew it was gonna start. So you were all gonna say 4 or Master. I knew it.
So confused at what the laughter was, and then I opened OBS. Like, hang on a minute, I don't remember there being laughter in the
and
whole
I keep getting
area here.
Brad's tail on my fucking face. Get the fuck. I will clip it.
It looks so much better than his other tail. His other one was shitty.
Yeah, we're playing horror. And I'm back.
Oh my god, he's so fast.
Wanted to clean up a little bit.
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others.
Nice death slamming ASMR.
Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
Yeah, I still...
Who stores eyes under their bed?
I think I find
I'm
the
partial to a nice
fucking...
wall display myself.
Well, that's
For
one
one thing?
interpretation that never occurred to me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well...
Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this
I
game.
don't know.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew.
Like, I'm trying to think of words. It's... I only got, like, fucking
So you didn't ask him if you guessed right?
4 hours
right
to
was
sleep
the
today.
point. Making
Oh,
a habit
Jesus,
of seeing
man.
people was. I think he liked that.
You need
It's
to get
why
sleep.
Fucking, sponsor.
So tell me about
Need to
these
find...
ordinary
I get
Inquisition members
splinters,
I
I
haven't heard
can...
about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't magisters
Do the
or
gaming.
Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the divine.
I'll
They were
actually
scouts
go on if
and
I can
stable
play
hands,
Dragon
carpenters
Age.
and cooks and quartermasters, even 2
Yeah,
dedicated
but get ready to
pastry
grind
chefs.
on that game.
Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in
It's
whatever small way
fine.
we could.
I got fucking played
You helped people. That's
many
not small.
grinding games, and I'm still fucking playing Genshin,
Sure felt
one of
like it
the most
sometimes.
strangest games I've played. But
Touche.
actually,
Sit
I
with
think
Rector
like that
Faulkner and
fucking
we'd watch
Cluster
the important
Clans
people
is the
with
most
their important
strangest
business rushing
game
by.
I have played.
Rector? Faulkner?
Jesus.
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
I've played.
Right.
No,
Charter.
fucking when
Well,
I
Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were
it's
together,
just something
we
I
were
always
just
try to
Lace,
tell since
Wilbur, and Katya.
Puppy Quake playing all that friend grade fucking 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is I never made any fucking account.
Oh no.
So every time I deleted Classic Clans,
It's hard to miss
after
an
a few months, if I
organization.
didn't restore
They're
it,
only as good as
it
their
would
people, don't
fucking
you think?
reset.
But I do miss
So
my
I
friends.
have
We like
restarted
each other,
Classic
but
Clans
it's not the same. And the
over
Inquisition
10
is different
times.
from what we've built
Jesus
here.
Christ.
Not better or worse, just
I have
different.
grinded that
It's
game
special
so
when you're
many
among
times.
people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone.
I
There was Solus.
played it.
What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed
So
lonely.
grinding for me
It's
is
hard
not the
to be when
problem.
you hold yourself above everyone else.
As smart as he's supposed to be, there's
Not
just some
fucking
things he doesn't get at
Get
all.
the things I can do.
Maybe one day he will. Maybe. If you help him.
I can be a
I'm
grindy
sure
boy.
something out there's on fire, and here I am
Especially
rambling about the
like in
past.
Minecraft.
I should let you go. Talk later?
Bro, something I used to do a lot when is something I still do. If there's a new server, I would fucking depending on if it's playing on it, I would fucking play that game grumpy sucking dick. Literally. Fucking one friend we had fucking modded Minecraft. Which give you like powers and shit. So I made myself tiny. Made plainess of like a half a slab tall. And then I played on that server for like fucking 16 hours without stopping. And my fucking 5 or 6 hours of that was just me going around the fucking Minecraft while looking for shit.
Nice. Alright. I still have that feeling in my mouth of the suds just like kicking into like. Not one of my brilliant moves at 4 in the morning, but hey,
Yeah.
it happens. We all have our downs.
Yeah, it's only 10 in the morning. Or you do something stupid.
Look, 10 in the morning your time, 4 in my time, that's guaranteed it's going to hell. Let's see. Let's see, where's Morgan? At Docktown. Yeah, let's take the lady who's probably pissy with me.
Right.
It'll be one of my greatest moves.
This can't.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Because the Valentine waypoints must be waypoints have to be rediscovered. God dang it. Oh,
look, right side.
My old place. Oh, fuck.
Rediscovered? That's
everyone?
bullshit.
What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
Game's rigged.
Well, I fucked up. Whoa.
Damn, and now there's sneak attacking as well. Fucking bitches. You gotta beat them off the rising, you gotta show them which spots.
I'm trying, okay?
You gotta show them You guys try to why you're their
Shadow certainly
ruler.
didn't invite them in. Look around.
Oh.
If there's some trace or
That
a
I
clue,
resume
we
army.
need to find it.
Oh, great. They really fucked up the place.
Hector.
Aren't
He's
they
the guard
not
at the pawn
fuck up
shop's
the
entrance.
place?
He was waiting for someone near the market. He might still be there.
Holy crap.
The light drawn echoes back. In Aeternum, this will not stand.
This is Vashadan.
You don't forget something like this. It's...
Enough time to read. There were some portals. Yes.
sticks with you.
I'll come back to total finding.
It's like, what do you
Say
mean they don't
horror
like me
finding.
anymore?
They're good, right? On an easy man, sure. You want to aim higher, you need different ink for the label.
Mages in dark robes were looking for laborers to move crates at the docks. You can move crates. You move crates.
So, your mom wanted you to lay low, and now you're with us.
And because I wanted to be here.
Then it looks like we've pleased everyone. Isn't that novel?
Yep. Great.
Here we go.
I'll team mob you. I heard that. I heard the fucking. Here we go.
We're not even playing the Mario game.
Well, at least you're fucking. Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Very specific.
I forgot. Oh yeah, at least you're fucking. Oh yeah, doesn't sound like fucking Luigi.
Luigi, Luigi.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mario. Mario.
Nice move, bro. I've got the setup to the rest. We're good.
Unlock all the waypoints.
More executions?
Here we go. Got us to the distance.
down.
Gotcha.
Down to the market.
You think they'll talk?
We've set up a place to meet. If this is another pile of nonsense...
You know, I just don't think Hallus's fish is all that special.
You're joking. Hallows makes the best fish in the city.
He burns the fish, and it's got a metallic flavor. It's off-putting.
The docks. It sounds like the Venatori tracked down Hector and took him there. Let's hurry. I don't like the tone of that note.
Hey, Manfred. How does he work?
I'm sure Emmerich would fill you in if you asked.
Yeah, but he'd add details.
All right, then. The bare-bones answer from the non-necromancer. You get your parts, put the skeleton together, some fancy ritual later, and you've got a wisp inside running the show.
Manfred's a wisp? Like the ones at your desk? You could make a bunch of moving skeletons?
Me? No.
Oh, wow.
Not without some research I don't want to do. Don't worry, those wisps are staying wisps.
Good.
Thank God for elevators.
Ah, yes. Elevators. Glad Brandon's treasure.
Rocks in the door.
That body. Is that Hector?
Oh, Hector.
Damn it. We were too late.
The Venatori are gonna pay.
Like Hector.
Hey, Rook. I've news about Lorelei the Fence.
Lorelei. She ran the pawn shop. Sold things.
Yes. The Venatori found her. They took her to the docks. You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons?
We're on it.
Mm-hmm. So on. So on.
Sure.
How has the Methacin?
Making my way downtown.
favor.
A Grey Warden? Are you alright?
You're Rook.
I'm right
I'm
here.
Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn. If they escape into the city...
Just sit tight.
Look up there.
Perfect.
Like job. We got some skulls. I had no idea what reflecting mission is.
I know it was. Oh, it's like all of a sudden we're holding 50 items. Like, oh right, I knew we were doing something.
I knew we were doing something wrong.
Rana, how are you?
I'm surviving. Beyond that, I'm sure you've heard enough sad stories. I was injured during the attack, but I've recovered enough. I'm trying to help where I can.
Guilt trip me, I see how it is.
Wow.
I heard you
Oh,
fought a dragon in Minrathous before I joined
How
up.
dare they?
Eat something.
Volume. Oh my god.
What was I saying?
Yeah, the Shadow Dragons and I dealt with it while Rook and the others fought a second in Treviso. Though you could call it more surviving than fighting. We barely drove it off. But now we have a dragon hunter, so here's to better luck next time.
That's what I'm here for. Trouble coming our way.
You need to be taught a lesson for getting in the way of your betters. Ambush!
Stop walking so I can hit you.
He's just doing his job.
Yeah,
Being a annoying bitch. Wow. Greens.
Search the area for anyone who needs help.
This was Lorelei's. What did they do to her? So many dead, and for what? To parade their new power, in case we forget.
I don't think they even care if the people they're executing are really Shadow Dragons. It's anyone who's ever been connected to them, or helped them.
Hey, Aqua.
We've got to have money.
Really buy these nuts. Thank you for the sub for 20 months straight. How you been, Aqua?
And
This message.
I'd play better than us, because I'm fucking split the pine.
Well, we could go to sleep early.
Nah, split that.
Complains about lack of sleep, but then doesn't want to sleep.
I'm committed.
I'm committed to go to sleep too. My God, man. Don't said punish yourself. Oh man, how have you been, Aqua? Hopefully better than us.
Eyes open. Ready if you are. Now put him down.
Pull up for fun. I pull up the gobs.
Oh, like more power, and I just dropped it into the wall.
Look at the power.
His name is Roxanne.
Right, grab, grab.
But I'd be doing okay, Aqua.
They didn't deserve this. No one does.
My people, they're gonna really hate me.
We already there.
Thanks. Oh, man. Go forward, I guess. I don't want to buy nuts.
Did you see what he said?
Buy more nuts. Buy more spicy nuts.
No, we're not looking for spicy nuts
Set for
now.
work tomorrow.
We are not doing this dance. No more spicy shit.
We already are doing these bands.
No, we're not. We are definitely not doing this.
Yeah, the one you like us. Spicy nuts.
I don't. Ow, ow, ow.
Well. That's not what the radio says.
I feel like they're just gonna keep spawning.
Look, I fell spawn.
Yes, girl, we're on.
Got things ready.
Looking good.
Let's see.
On one go.
Just keep coming.
Of course they're gonna keep coming. Why wouldn't they?
Behind you. Watch it.
They are wrecked.
Oh, right.
Your turn. Get clear.
This must be the darkspawn that attacked Lord Vesta. I'm guessing there's more.
Okay.
Now we're getting closer.
Bowie.
They're dead now.
Brooke gets that one. Take this one.
Wow.
Yep.
Victory is other. Dragon Ball on that's Skyrim. I don't know what clan you're from in this game.
Flying from here.
I don't know which here is.
There's the Raptors.
Well, that's done.
All right, let's keep clearing blight from the catacombs.
Allah. Allah is great mysteries. What mysteries do you hide? Lot of Glen. Onward. I looked out shit.
Go. Okay, I can't swim. Noted.
I thought you already knew that you can't swim.
No.
Got my ass.
Wow.
Safe, yeah, safe.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs, and the Blight's twisting through all of it. An elevator. Could be more Blight where it leads.
Hey, let's go further in.
Feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
Sorry.
That's not sus.
It's all like sus.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta.
Oh, this is really close.
Well, wait.
Hey, we're back in Docktown.
That's a cool door.
It's good to know the shortcuts.
Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Good. Docktown owes her for the warning.
Right. Get better.
Good, good. Now, before I open up 20 million other quests in this town, let's go say hi to Honey. You know...
I can't believe how many people they executed.
And now these jobs we've been on?
What's happening in this city? I heard some people lost everything I could do.
Alright, let's see what Morgan has to offer.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous?
Well,
Isn't she
money.
helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlethan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you.
The Inquisitor. Oh my god.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well,
Oh my god.
this is Inquisitor Llewellyn.
Trying to
woman
pop.
who led us all.
Well, no.
Hi.
Hi,
Are you,
hi,
are
the
you,
prop red ones.
hi, former self. Are you single?
Me from a different universe.
I swear, this is more like Doctor Who than anything. It's like, oh, you're the Doctor. Well, I'm the Doctor now.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't be trying to arrest you like the first warden.
You heard about that?
Dorian Pavis is an old friend. He filled me in.
We all got
Indeed.
him as just a
You
new
have had
doctor.
many eyes upon you, Rook. Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
This is on
Won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to disband the Inquisition, but I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's vir of us, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north.
But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Well, that's lovely to hear.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I called in a favor with the Divine. Your mother's safe with some old friends.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might be gone, but my name still carries some weight. I've used it to get people working together where they can. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
I considered Solus a friend. I'd hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too late for that now. But still, if this can give you some insight, help you understand him, whatever it turns out to be, I hope that it helps.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right.
So it always goes sideways.
Stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Just to meet my former self. That was a waste of time. No joining my team. Let's see. I could do a bunch of side quests. Oof.
That's shit ton of side quests.
Yeah, it's a shit ton of side quests. So the way I see it, we can. It is 5 in the morning, and I am kind of tired. And we did do like 5 hours if you combine the repo stream too. 5.5 hours.
Didn't we do like how many hours did we
At least 2.
do in repo?
I think 2, 2.5.
I thought it was like 3.
It was like 2 hours 45 minutes, I think.
He will never.
Okay. Let's see, we'll just... Yeah, I think I'll call for tonight. Or this morning, I should say. And then, if I have some time, either I'll do an art stream or I'll try Dragon Age a little bit more before work. I think we both need some sleep.
Sleep, what's that?
Something you're gonna learn very quick when you're near me. Let's see. I haven't raided Dice Tea in a while, so we could raid them. Thank you for joining me as usual, Wolfy.
You're welcome.
As for the rest of you, get some sleep. We'll see you at the next time. Until then, bye, bitches.